Good morning, everyone. It's Fancy, loving life over 60. Today, I am at Ingles. We are going to do Easter special sales today. Now, if you do not have an Ingles, any of your local grocery stores will probably have these type specials. Kroger, any place, Piggly Wiggly, most places do this at Easter. Now, I'm going to be stocking up on things that I have not stocked up on since Thanksgiving. So I'm going to be getting quite a few things. So let's go in here to Ingles and just see what they've got. I've already pulled the app up. I'm sure they have butter for $2.99, and I'm down to my last pack of butter. So I'm going to really stock up on that today. See you in there. Okay, anyone who has been watching me for a while knows I never come to Ingles without checking their meat specials. Well, they have their ground chuck on reduced today for $4.38. So I will probably go ahead and get this while I'm here. Although I'm here for Easter specials, but we're going to grab this too. They have their chuck roast today, which I have been looking for to go on sale for a while. So I will more than likely grab. I love chuck roast. It's my favorite. So I will grab some of this today as well. I believe it is $4.98 a pound. So yes, that's a good savings on that. First thing I see is the Kraft mayo. It is on sale for $3.98. That is a good deal, and that's my husband's favorite. So I'm going to grab a couple of those because I'm pretty stocked. I got quite a bit of the Walmart brand, which I bought a while back. But I'm going to grab a couple of these for him. Okay, they have Maxwell House French Roast Dark Coffee, $8.98 a can. And it's not what I normally buy. Usually I buy Maxwell House and it just says dark across here. But I am going to get some of this because that is a good deal. And I think with the tariffs we might see this get even higher. So yeah, I'm going to grab some of this today. Okay, anybody that's watched me for a little while knows that white lily flour is our favorite for making biscuits and bread and whatnot. So any kind of baking we do. And I've not bought white lily in months because I am not paying $4.68. And even at Walmart it's that high. So they have it, buy one get one free today. So I will be stocking up on that. I'll probably get 2 self-risings and 2 all-purpose. And because I've already bought Walmart brand, so I still have some of that. So this is just going to be for stock up. Alright, if you're needing sugar, which I don't, I'm very, very stocked on sugar. Dixie Crystal, $2.98 for 4 pounds. And not only is it a good deal, it's even cheaper than Ingles this week at $3.18. So yeah, if you're needing sugar, this is when you need to stock up for your baking. They have their seasoning packs this week, 3 for $1. And I will stock up on this today. I know you can make it yourself, and sometimes I do, but for quick and easy, I like having seasoning packs on hand. Okay, they even have their taco seasoning, which is even cheaper at this price than Aldi, so I'm gonna stock up on that too. Okay guys, evaporated milk today on sale, and this sale lasts for a week, so it goes past Easter. It goes into next Wednesday. So if you can't get out immediately, no worries. it will last a week. And I think most stores are like Ingles and does, but we know 98 cents is an awesome deal for evaporated milk. I got it back at Thanksgiving for 88 cents, which was great. But I'm going to grab 12 of these. Okay, they have their Annie's organic mac and cheese, which I only buy when I find it on sale. I love to have this in the house. It's really good. The grandkids love it, and I prefer making this for the kids versus the Aldi mac and cheese, which I do normally buy because it's so much cheaper. But when I see this for 98 cents, I do stock up. Okay, they have their muffin packs on sale for 68 cents today a pack. I'm gonna grab, I've got 2 or 3 in my pantry, and stuff like this, I mean, if you're having a rough time and crap hits the fan and you don't have no money, it's nice to have a little sweet something. I mean, I don't make these often, that's why I still have some in my pantry, but at 68 cents, it's a good deal, and I'm gonna grab some of those. Probably about 4, 2 strawberry, 2 blueberry. Okay, they do have their solo plates, paper plates. They're really good plates too. They have them a 44 count for $2.98. Now me, at holidays, I do like to use paper plates. I don't like doing dishes, so I do use paper plates for that. But you know, I say it every time, during a storm, it's nice to have, if you lose power and water, it's nice to have paper plates. So that is a good deal today. Okay, I'm gonna grab a gallon of milk while I'm here. I've been noticing everywhere that milk is going up. I don't know why, but Ingles is still $2.39. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna grab a thing of milk. Grandkids will be here this weekend, so I'm just gonna grab it while I'm here. Ingles eggs are $4.97. I'm not getting any because my egg lady's back up and running. I haven't seen her since the storm hit. She hadn't had any eggs since Hurricane Helene. She has her eggs at $5, and they're delicious eggs. So yay for my egg lady. Okay, they have their whole milk yogurt on sale this week for $1.98. Yes, I make my own yogurt, but with the cost of half and half these days, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some of this while it's so cheap. Awesome deal. Regular $3.18. Okay, they've got sour cream on sale for $1.78. I think this is Daisy, which is delicious. And I think, actually, I do believe that Aldi's is like $1.75. I'm not exactly sure, but it seems like that's what it was. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these while I'm here today. Okay, Ingles has their cheese 2 for $3, and that is much cheaper than Aldi's these days. You know, Aldi went up on their cheese. I think theirs is like $2.10 for 8 ounces now. Okay, everybody, I am back from the grocery store. I'm so sorry, my camera battery died before I finished. I was almost done in there anyway, but I decided just to come on home and show you what I got and talk to you about the deals. So I think the only thing I didn't show you was the butter. I got 12 packs of butter, $2.99 a pack. So that was amazing. Yeah, $2.99 a pack. So I got 12 of those. I do this at least twice a year with the butter, and I freeze it. So I got 12 of those to go in the freezer, and I was down to 1 pound. So that was an awesome thing to get that for $2.99, because you cannot even get that at Aldi that cheap. Now, maybe Aldi will have some on sale this week, but since I'm not going to Aldi, you know, I got it there at Ingles. But normally you can't find it anywhere for $2.99 a pack. Then I got the yogurt. Of course, you see me get the yogurt. That was a really good deal. I make my own, but with that being so cheap, I just grabbed some. We're working a lot right now. Our business is in season, and we work pretty much 12 hours a day. I mean, it's nonstop this time of year, so I thought, well, that'll be easy right now, and it was so cheap. And I got the Annie's for the kids. This is organic, and I really like to get this for them, but I really can't afford it a lot of times. So when I find it on sale like this, 98¢, I stock up. So I got them 6 of those. I got the blueberry and the strawberry muffin mix for 68¢. It was such a good deal. I don't make this a lot, but I'm telling you, it's good to have little things like this, quick and easy. And especially if times get worse, it's good to have a little snack like that. I got the 2 things of the sour cream. And then I got the chili mix and the taco mix. That was you can't even get it that cheap at Aldi. So I went ahead and stocked up on that. I got 6 chili, 6 taco. I got the sharp cheddar cheese. It was $1.50 a pack, which is a great deal right now. I think Aldi now for 8 ounces of cheese is like $2.10 or something. But anyway, I got 4 packs of that. I got the corn flakes, $1.48 for that big box. So I just grabbed it, got some bananas and the milk for the kids. That's what they're going to have this weekend to be quick and easy. Then I got the condensed milk, or evaporated milk, evaporated milk. I've been hunting that, and I have not seen anything less than $1.15 on sale anywhere. It was 98¢ a can, and I went ahead and got 12 cans of that. So that was a definite stock up. I got the mayo on sale, $3.98 a jar, and that was a really good deal. My husband loves it, but I have got some Walmart brand stocked up. He'll eat that too. He likes the Walmart, but he loves the Kraft. So I got 2 jars of that. Then I found the aluminum foil. I don't know if I showed you when I grabbed that or not, but it was on sale, $2 off. I am pretty stocked on that from Thanksgiving. But with tariffs and everything, gosh, you know, if you see a really good deal, just grab it. So I got 1 of those. I got 4 cans of coffee, $8.98 a can, and I'm certain that's just going to keep going higher and higher and higher. And then I got the roast. I will take and cut this roast. It's 2.5 pounds, so I'll cut it in half, and we'll have 4 separate meals out of that. Plus, normally with my husband and I, we have leftovers, so I'll make like a soup or a stew or something like that out of the leftovers. Maybe a fajita wrap. But at any rate, that was a good deal, so I got those. $4.99. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but it died again, and I cannot afford a new one. Sorry about that. Anyway, the next thing I got was the ground chuck. I got a deal on that. I'm always looking for specials on ground meat, so I can make put this into 3 separate packs, and that'll be £1 pound each for meals. So that was a good deal. Then I got the white lily flour. I was so excited about that. I've been looking for months for that to go on sale. And it did. And I thought it would at Easter, but I wasn't sure. So I went ahead and got 4 packs of, well, I got 2 all-purpose and 2 self-rising on that. So I was really excited about that. I'm going to wrap this up now. I think I spent around $190 for everything. And I'm just going to wrap it up here, and I will see you on the next one. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and leave those great tips for me. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.